The one reason people can't force themselves to do what they need to do in order to change. Do you want to know why, even though you know what you need to do for yourself, you can't? People tend to think it has to do with our love for procrastination. I'll admit, that might play a part. Others can pinpoint a fear they can't quite get over. They know what they need to do, but some part of them is afraid, and so they avoid it. But the number one reason most people struggle to change an aspect of themselves, no matter how aware they are of the thing that needs changing, is because the reason they want to do it is a means to an end. If you say, "I know I need to study because that's the only way I am going to get my dream job," chances are, that job you're imagining isn't actually your dream job. You're more in love with the idea of it being your dream job than it is your actual dream. How do I know this? Because if it was your dream, it wouldn't be the job you were focused on, the end. It would be the daily habit of studying. You would love studying whatever it is you're interested in so much that you'd practically forget what end you were aiming for at all. You would be so fascinated by the art or the craft or the material that you honestly wouldn't care about the destination. In fact, you would almost dread any sort of destination, because that would mean the end of the journey itself, which is what you fell in love with in the first place. Anything I have ever done, or felt like I had to do to reach some end, I hated. I literally could not get myself to do it. It's the reason why I always struggled in school. I was told to get good grades, in order to get into a good college, in order to get a good job. All of those were means to an end. The things I was actually interested in though, the things that were my dream, I rarely thought about the end. Sure, every once in a while it's nice to imagine where things may take you, what you will one day achieve, but the truth is that it's the daily habit, the practice, the routine of it all that you love the most. You wake up every day excited to dive back in. You couldn't imagine not spending an hour, or 2 hours, or 5 hours practicing your craft. It is as important to you as eating, sleeping, and breathing. That's what a dream is. And the reason most people never live their dreams is because they think in terms of means to an end. They care far more about where they are going to end up, what sort of job title they're going to get, what their paycheck is going to be, what people will think of them, how proud their parents will be of them, etc. But the moment you really ask yourself what it is you enjoy doing just for the sake of doing it, is the moment you've found your dream. What do you get lost in? What makes time fly by effortlessly? What would you do, even if no one paid you to do it? Asking yourself how you can push through and do what you feel like you need to do is far more difficult than asking yourself these seemingly more difficult questions and getting to the root of what you love. Trust what you love. Trust what piques your curiosity. Then do that for years upon years, and you will not only become successful, but you will fundamentally change a very deep and important part of yourself. You will truly know what it means to be true to you and your dream.